Hey guys, it's Triple Laird here, and welcome back to this week's edition of Nimera Talk. Now, not only has EON gone up 10% this week on the swap, but also the team is making some pre-moves to clear out the trash and get ready for multi-broker. We're going to talk about what all that means in a moment. Let's get started. Now guys, this week is a bit of a shorter episode because it is my birthday and I am going to go and enjoy it. Well, unless I go on some extreme rant, then it's going to be the normal length of episode. Now, the first thing that we're going to talk about this week is the delisting of about 20 pairs coming off of the exchange. Why would the team take 20 pairs off of the exchange? Basically, what they've done is they've looked at the last year of performance data and looked at what pairs generate attention and what pairs don't. And they don't want to sit here, we have like this big long list of pairs on our exchange that looks great, but if a whole bunch of them aren't used, there's no point in keeping them around. What this will actually accomplish is twofold. One, when we look at our list, it's going to be more comprehensive and we're just going to see the quality pairs that are generating the most interest. And that's also good when we have new people coming in to look at the exchange for the first time. The second thing is all of the volume that's sitting in some of those other pairs in trading orders will now be shifted around into the pairs that are more popular. So we're going to have more liquidity on the pairs that we're used to. We're going with the quality over quantity model. So when we think about multi-broker, how will this have any effect? It won't. Excudo previously was just an exchange, but under Nimera, we're going to have multi-broker, which is basically going to make liquidity not even an issue for us. Liquidity and volume will be completely opened up because we're going to be able to access all of these other exchanges within one system. And when we have those people come to visit us, we want them to see our core pairs being utilized as well. So just in the end, it's a bit of out with the old, in with the new, and just clearing the trash out. We want to, sometimes you go through your house and you say, let's get rid of all the stuff we don't use. Well, that's what they're doing right now. We're just cleaning up the system. So yeah, good on the team, and I can't wait to see the result, and hopefully that will even strengthen the liquidity on our core pairs. Now for the Nimera ecosystem health check, everything is looking good this week. Remember last week we did find that error where some pairs were not showing every order in the order book. They were only showing 3 or 4 out of maybe like 40 or 50 orders in the book. That was not good. Now we reported that on Sunday. The team snapped into action on Monday and got that all corrected right away, and everything is good to go. Now I want to take a quick second this week to recognize all the new viewers and subscribers we have. Thank you for coming. We're going to keep on going every single week, keeping up with this project, as I think there's a crazy amount of steam that's going to happen over the next this quarter, which is just about to end, and the next quarter. There's a lot of stuff coming up, so thank you. If you haven't yet, please join the Discord group. The link's in the description below, and we continue on our chats there. Okay, heading off to the market news. Now let's start out with EON BTC. You will see it sitting at the 64 Satoshi level, but that is not even close to the amazing average that we are maintaining across all other pairs. Now you will see last week at the end of the week we were sitting at really the 40 to 50 Satoshi level, and then it gapped up here to the 80 or 90. But for almost the entire 7 days here, we had EON trading way up here at the high 150, 151 Satoshi level. Now, of course, there was one grouping of sales here right at the end of the week on the 6th of March, so that is yesterday, and that was a sale between 71 and 64. But if you look down at the trade history for the whole week, the average here is above 100 Satoshis, so between 100 and 150 Satoshis, and that is an amazing new average. Now, that does not just carry over here. You will see that goes even higher when we look at the volumes happening on the swap. So quickly we'll look over at euro cents on EON here. The last trade was about 3 euro cents, but you can see throughout the week here we had an average where it was around 7 euro cents, and that's also representative of what people are willing to sell EON at now. So if you look here at, this is the people who are willing to sell their EON, what we can see is the minimum here is around 7 euro cents, but there's only a few thousand there. It gaps up to 9. There's a bit of a larger sale here, 4,400 euros available at 10 cents, but then after that, wow, it just keeps on going up steadily. The last pair we're going to look at here is USDT against EON. Now this has gone back and forth all week and is sitting right now at around 9 cents USD per EON, but only a few thousand available there at that price. And then again, it does gap up very steadily, going up between that and its first dollar, which would be a big point for us to hit. Now, what I'm really excited to show you guys this week is the major action happening over at the swap. You can see that I am on week tracking here, and look at how well things are increasing. So for this week, we had 44,000 euros worth of volume on the swap. That is a fantastic amount, and it does show continual growth there. And the liquidity available within the swap is around 170,000 euros. Now you can see definitely over the course of March that's been steadily increasing and going back up. Going down, the people who have actually staked their money, they've staked whether it's BTC or any of the, or Nions or any of the cryptocurrencies they have staked within, those transactions have paid fees out of 215 euros. So if you are looking for a place to put your cryptocurrency, the swap is a good way to do it. Going to the top tokens, we can see, let's go back over here to liquidity. Liquidity for EON, 56,000 euros. Volume. This is the big volume on the swap. So we had trading of our token at 39,000 euros. That is fantastic for a 1 week volume. We can see that generated most of the fees on the swap right now, and the price really does show it. This is an exciting metric, guys. So even though the price here is sitting at 4 euro cents here, and that represents an 11% basically growth on it, what this also shows is how fast the price can move on the swap. So again, I've said this before, but I truly believe these are the last and final days of cheap EONs on the market. So we also saw good action on DAI and Uni as well. But yeah, I mean, come on, 11% in a single week with 39,000 in volume. That is fantastic. We're seeing great stuff from the swap so far, and it's a really welcome addition to our market sphere. Now in global cryptocurrency market news, wow, BTC has been on an up and down roller coaster, ranging from about 47,000 US to 52,000 US, and it's gone on that roller coaster about 3 times over the last 7 days. Now, as you guys will see, every time it gets below $50,000 USD, it does bounce up. So I think that we have established a new floor for BTC, and that, if you just think about it, is really, really incredible. And it does show some consistency in the cryptocurrency space. And if we can kind of maintain that and move forward, then we're going to have more people who have more confidence in cryptocurrencies being able to be stable. Now, of course, there's still lots of volatility in this space, as it, we're only on a 10-year-old cryptocurrency market here. That volatility can be amazing if you buy at the bottom of it, and obviously if you buy at the top, it can be equally non-amazing. But I think right now we are seeing very good stability for cryptocurrencies on a global level. Well, guys and girls, that's all I have for you for this week. Great trading there, having record volumes for EON on the swap, and as well seeing some good consistency from the team on really cleaning things up before the release of multi-broker. Oh, you know what? We have to give away $25 worth of EON to one of our subscribers. So if this is your address above me, congratulations. You have won $25 Canadian worth of EON, and you will receive that exactly 7 days from now. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do it now. Give this video a like if you did enjoy it, and make sure to share it with friends. Thank you so much for watching. For Nimera Talk, I'm Trevor Laird.